Welcome to your 45 minutes forward folded flow. So it's all about working on our lower back, the lengthening. It's really good to release tension if you have been sitting at the desk all week. It's also really good to teach the spine to learn the lengthening, the elongation. So we'll start with some breathing exercise. Sit cross-legged, hands onto the knees. Inhale, bring the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, bring the shoulders towards the ears. Hold it there. Imagine someone pull your ponytail up. You're lengthening your spine. And exhale, open up the chest. One more in. Lengthen the spine and out. Gently closing your eyes. Check that your spine is tall and straight. Lean forward the body a little, lean back a little. Find the equilibrium point and lengthen. Lower down the shoulders, relax your jaw. Yogic breath. Deeply inhale, expand the belly, breathing it all in. Exhale, contract the belly, breathing all out. Deepening the inhale. Deepening the exhale. Deeply in. And deeply out. On your own pace, 5 more breaths. One more in and out. Relax the breath. Observe. Nadi Sudhan Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. When you are ready, inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Close, exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Close, exhale left, 2, 3, 4. In left. Close, X right. In right. Close, X left. In left. Close, X right. In right. Close, X left. In left. Close, X right. in right. Close, X left. In left. Close, X right. In right. Close, X left. Relax the hands. Observe the body. Intention setting. Forward fold, it's about tuning inwards, looking inside. Set an intention for your class today. What do you want to investigate internally? Or it could be just a word that you want to manifest and plant in your heart and your mind. With the intention in mind, we're going to sing 3 Om to start the class. Deep inhale. Second deep inhale. One more deep inhale. Feeling the remaining vibration. Gently open up your eyes. We're going to start with some cat-cow. So come to kneeling on the mat. Okay. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes in. Inhale, arch your back, open up the chest, feel the heart forward, chin up. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, and lower back. Internal elbow rotation deeply in. And deeply out. One more in. Exhale, untuck the toes and push back to child pose. I want you to slide the hands forward and really let your hips sink. Deepening the inhale, release the hips more. And deepening the exhale, relax the belly, relax your lower back. Let your hip sinking in. You are trying to elongate the spine, so stretch your hands forward and sit your hips back. So your spine is being pulled in two different directions. Having the hands staying where they are, coming to a cow. Your cow will feel different because of where your hands stay. You're going to even have the pelvis forward. Yes. Exhale, curl from the neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, push back to child pose. Stretch your hands forward more, bear. Inhale, bend the elbows onto the mat. Bring the body forward. Because I have moved my hands forward, I'm kind of in like an upward dog. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, push back to child pose. One more in. And out. We are warming up our spine and the lower back to prepare us for all the forward fold. Resting in child pose, spreading the hands forward, sinking the hips down even more. One more in. And out. Hands remaining where they are, coming to a kind of like a tabletop. Then step the right feet forward. Hands remaining where they are, knees remaining where they are, lean forward. You can come, if you have a block, put blocks on two sides of the knees. So you could lean forward. You are framing the feet in the middle between the two hands deeply in. But yeah, our hands is in between our knees, in between our right knees. Yes, and deeply out, leaning forward. One more in. Untuck the toes at the back and release the lower back and hips more. Great job. Your feet, it's exactly where they are. Tucking the left toes. Then move the hands and push the body back, coming to another forward fold. Flexing the right toes. Micro adjustment, pulling the left hip forward and right hip back. Yes. Lengthen the back. Trying to have the belly to kiss the thighs. If your hands is too low, use your block. This is where your block will help. Put a block on both sides of the mat. Yes. Put a block on both sides of the mat. I only have one today. So inhale, coming forward. Maybe walk the blocks forward. Open up the chest, untuck the toes, and feel the amazing opening. Exhale, walk the hands back. Flex the toes. We are working on the opening of our hips and lengthening of the lower back. Look forward, like neck long. Trying to have the belly button to kiss the thighs. Beautiful. Inhale forward. Exhale, flex. Just one more round. Inhale forward. Beautiful. Tucking the left toes, hands in the middle. Walk the feet out. Walk the right feet out to the outside. 2 breaths here. Let the hips open, the lower back long. Deeply in. And deeply out. Bring the right knee back. Open up the knees, hip width listen apart. And coming to a child pose. Child pose is also a form of forward fold. So lengthen the lower back. Try to imagine every time when you come to a forward fold, you elongate the spine. There's one force pulling your spine up. There's also one force anchoring the spine. So it's pulling it from two directions to give it the space, the release of any tension. One more in. And our hands remain where they are, coming up to kind of like a tabletop. Bring the knees back. Right knee where they are. Then step the left feet forward in between the hands. We are framing the front of the feet and lean forward deeply. In. Bring the feet as where your hands are. So step the right feet forward a lot more. Yes, beautiful. Leaning forward, feeling the hips opening. One more in. And out. Walk the hands back, feet where they are, and flex the left toes. Micro movement, bring the left hip back, right hip forward. Beautiful. Inhale, walking the hands forward, open up the chest. Exhale, walk the hands back and flex the feet. We're trying to warm up our hamstring and also lengthen our lower back whenever we're in forward fold. Inhale, forward. Really like the hip sink. Exhale, back. Two more rounds. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Press the left big toe down, really opening the left hips. One more in. And out. Hands where they are. Wiggle the right feet out and turn the feet out 45 degrees. Look up, 2 breaths, opening up the hips. Let the belly relax, lengthen the spine. You could be in your tippy finger or on your block. Lean forward more. Beautiful, Adeline. One more in. And out. Hands where they are. Wiggle the left feet back and left knees open up. Left and right knees open up to the side of the mat and sit back in child pose. Beautiful, ladies. We have some really deep opening on the hips, the hamstring, the thighs, and most importantly, our lower back, which we're working on today. Beautiful. Hands onto the mat. Stretch your hands as further away as possible where they are. Then come forward, knees hip width apart to like an upward dog. Lift the knees up. Roll the chest up. Drag your feet forward. Lengthen the spine. 2 more breaths. In. Slightly look towards one side. Center. The other side. Center. Then tuck the toes, coming to downward facing dog. Beautiful. I love that you guys all go to child pose before downward dog. So warm up your down dog. You could stay in stillness. You could walk your feet. Whatever that makes you open up the back of the leg and the hamstring, plus most importantly, your lower back. Deeply in and deeply out. One more. In. And out. Last big breath in and out. Look towards the hands. Step the right feet forward. Step the left feet forward to a forward fold. Remember the trick? We are going to lift our toes up. Lift our heels up to find the equilibrium point. Making sure your hips is on top of the feet. Beautiful, amazing correction, Bea. Beautiful, Adeline. 3 more breaths. You have the option to hold on to the opposite elbow. You just need to lean forward more. Or bring your blocks, Bea, bring the blocks below the hands. So you have the length. Yes, deep, beautiful, deeply in. And deeply out. You're going to grow an inch taller today with all the lengthening of the spine and the hamstring. One more in. And out. Slowly raise up vertebra by vertebra. Hands up to a back bend, mini back bend. Lengthen the spine, pull the belly button in. And arch. Exhale, hands onto the heart. When you're ready, inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. 3 breaths in the forward fold. In and out. In and out. Then when you are ready, step the feet closer to the camera back. Step it back, straighten the legs to a forward fold. So my back feet, it's 45 degrees. My front knee is straight. If you have a block, you could have the hands onto the block. Or just hold, if you don't have a block, hold onto the calf and forward fold. Or maybe your hands can reach. One more in. And out. Walk the body towards the camera side. Turn the feet in. 45 degrees. So you are slowly raising up to a wide-legged forward fold. Yes. The forward fold should be at least 2 times your shoulder width. So step, like Adeline is good. Bea, you may want to step a bit bigger. Great job. The first variation, inhale, hands up towards the sky. Lengthen the spine, hands up. Exhale, hinges from the hip, halfway lift. You are not just forward folding, you're also training your back muscle. Try to come to parallel. Then exhale, hands onto the mat. Walk the hands onto the same line of your feet. Deeply in. Bend the elbows, forward fold. Remember to check your inner equilibrium point. Lift up your toes. Now lift up your heels. Find the equilibrium point. Shake your head no to things that don't serve you. Shake your head yes to making space for things that deserve the energy. One more in. And out, holding the feet, hands onto the hips, using the back muscle, and like inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold. Then raising up, inhale, slowly raise up vertebra by vertebra. Beautiful. Turning the front feet out. So front feet pointing forward, back feet 45 degrees. Then exhale to a warrior two. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Don't bring the body forward. Body still in the middle, Adeline. Only bend the knees. Yes. Press the front toes down and look forward. One more in. Exhale, cut wheel the back arm forward and frame the front foot. Step back to downward dog. Beautiful. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. Look towards your hands. Step the other feet forward. Then straighten both of your legs, coming to the forward fold with wide-legged. Yes. So back feet 45 degrees. So my feet closer to the camera is stepping forward. So my feet 45 degrees. You could hold on to the calf if you can't reach. Yes. Straighten the feet. Micro adjustment. Turn the square the hips. One more in and out. Walk away from the camera. Widen the feet. Actually, you could also see the camera here. Inhale, raise the body up. Hands up. Adjust the feet. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Exactly what you have did onto the other side. Lift the toes up, lift the heels up. Check that you're in an equilibrium point. Walk the hands in the same line as the feet and bend the elbows. This is one day going to be our full headstand position. My hands are pointing forward, Adeline. Yes. Hands onto the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. This time, grab onto the outer edge of the heels. Pulling yourself in. So grab the back of the heels. And pull yourself in. It will be easier if you grab the back of the heels from the outside. Yeah. No, hands onto the heels. Yes, pull yourself forward. Yes, lean forward even a bit more. One more in. And out. Hands onto the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Next inhale, raise up towards the sky. Great job. Open up the hands to T shape. Turn the front feet forward, pointing forward. Back feet 45 degrees. And exhale, bend to warrior two. One more in. And out. Cut with the back arm forward. Frame the front feet. Step back to downward facing dog. Good job. Deeply in. And deeply out. Lengthen the lower back. Stepping the left feet forward. Stepping the right feet forward to forward fold. A different forward fold. You're going to interlace the hands behind your back and bring the shoulders up, the fists up. Make sure you're leaning forward. Trust the feet that is going to balance you. Even if you lean forward to make sure your hamstring is straight, you won't fall. One more in. Bring the elbows over the head even more. Try to kiss your knees. One more in. And out, holding the fists where they are. Inhale, bend the knees and raise the body up. Exhale to back bend. Bring the fists down and arch the back. Great job. Inhale, release the hands. Up. Exhale, palms onto the chest. Beautiful. Let's continue. Inhale, open up the hands. Gather the sun energy. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward. One more breath in. And out. Hands onto the mat. Step the right feet back. Step the left feet back to downward dog. Beautiful. We're coming to a flow. Inhale, lengthen and push the hips up. Exhale, bend the knees, coming an inch off the floor. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, bend the knees, coming an inch off the mat and forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale to downward dog. Notice how the lower back feels. Inhale. Exhale, knees an inch off the floor. Then coming forward, plank. If you struggle to come to plank, bear, move the hands forward, meaning that your hands position in the downward dog is not correct. Exhale, downward dog. Yes, press the shoulders back. When we change position and trying to stretch our spine and stretch our body further, our body will need time to learn. Exhale, bend the knees, coming forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. 3 breaths here or 3 breaths in child pose. Ask the body, what does it want? Child pose doesn't make it easier. It's just a different stretch on the lower back. One more in. And out. Beautiful. Stepping the right feet forward. Stepping the left feet forward to forward fold, a different forward fold variation. I'm going to put my hands underneath my feet. My toes is going to massage my wrists. So you could bend your knees first. Put your hands exactly where your feet is underneath it. Stepping on it. My toes is massaging my wrists. Yes. Bend the knees. Is your toes touching your wrists? Step in tiny bit more. Then exhale, try to straighten the legs. Feeling how does it change the forward fold. This is also an amazing wrist opening. 2 more in. Try to lift the hips up, kissing the knees. 1 more in. And out. Slowly release the hands onto the mat. If you have a block, bring the block in front of you or hands onto the mat. Walk out and shake out the hamstrings. So bend one knee, bend the other knee, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Deeply in. Yes. Add a little lean forward, a tiny bit more. And out. Shake all the tension that you have just flow to the surface of the hamstring. Beautiful. Stay in your forward fold. Move the right hand to the middle bit. Like move the right hand to the center. Exhale, open up the left forward fold with the chest opening. Inhale, hands down onto the mat. Adeline, bring your hands closer to you so you can straighten your legs. And exhale, forward fold. Both hands down, left hands in the middle, and inhale, right hand up. Try to keep the legs straight. Exhale, forward fold. The other side. So inhale, left hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Slowly raise the body up, vertebra by vertebra, coming to a back bend. Pull the belly button in, pelvis in, lengthen the spine. Then look up deeply and deeply out. Slowly, hands back, palms towards the center. 3 breaths here. We have lengthened our lower back. We have also activated with the back bend, with the downward dog, with our movement, the length training to find space, but also training the muscle to support us. One more in and out. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hinges forward, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping the left feet back and right feet back to downward dog. Here, I want you to deeply bend your knees so you will lengthen the lower back. Lengthen the back. Don't collapse the body. Presses the hips up towards the sky. Yes, beautiful bear. Bend your knees, but presses the hips up towards the sky. Yes, so you lengthen the shoulders. Press the shoulders down a lot more. Yes, beautiful. One more in. Exhale, straighten the legs. You're still in downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, hips up towards the sky. Feeling the length of the spine, the elongation. Exhale, straighten the legs. One last one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Beautiful. Step the right feet forward. Step the left feet forward to forward fold. Then walk the feet wider, closer to the edge of the mat. Bend your knees and coming to a Malasana squat. Beautiful. Lengthen the lower back, opening up the hips deeply. And you could wiggle left, right. You could stay in the center. Lengthen the lower back. Beautiful. One more in. And out. Hands onto the back of the mat and just sit back. Beautiful job, ladies. Shake off the thighs. Shake off your hips. Coming to our forward, sit forward fold sequence. Bring the strap in front of you. Putting it onto the thighs. Grab the butt cheek up. We are going to grab them, really sit up tall and straight first. Press the thighs down, flex the feet. Yes, the more you flex the feet and press the thighs down, you're engaging the lower part of the body. I can feel the muscles and lengthen the back. When you're ready, inhale, hands up towards the sky with your strap. Exhale, folding forward, 45 degrees, lengthen up, neck long. Then hook the pillowcase or grab hold of any parts of the feet or of the calf, whatever you are. 5 breaths. Deeply inhale. Lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. 2 more breaths. Relax your belly. Really rotate from the hip joint. Tuning inwards, coming back to your intention. 1 more in. And out. Release the strap. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the left. Hands onto the mat. Release the lower back. Inhale, hands up. Twist towards the right and feel the lower back release. Amazing. Bend the right knee, pressing the right feet onto the left thighs. Grab the butt cheek out. You may not need the strap. You could have the strap onto the end of the feet. Just in case if you need it, you could grab it. Turn the belly button towards the right feet. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, coming forward, 45 degrees. Inhale, reach forward and fold. See if you can grab hold of the feet. Beautiful. If you can't, remember, you still have the strap. Grab hold of the strap. The reason why we use the strap is you are now going to pull the belly button in and lengthen the thighs and fold forward. 1 more in. And out. We're going to have some fun. So the strap is still with you, right? Grab hold of the strap. Hold the right feet. Use the right hand to grab the strap. Yes. Hands onto the left knee. Then inhale, raise the feet up. Exhale. I hope you have space. You're going to open up the feet towards the side as much as you can. If you don't have space, you could wiggle like me. 1 more in. And out. Use both hands to bring this as close to the body as possible. And down. Good job. Onto the other side. Straighten the left. Bend the right feet in. Grab the butt cheek out. Your strap is close to the ankle. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward 45 degrees. Then lengthen, reach forward and grab hold of the toes. Deeply in. And deeply out. Think thighs kissing, the belly button kissing the thighs. 1 more in. And out. Hold the strap onto the left feet if you haven't yet. Hold it with the left hands. Inhale, lift the feet up. Exhale, open up the feet as much as you can. Feeling the hamstring opening in and out. Flex the left feet. Bring it with both hands as close to the body as possible. And relax. Beautiful. Shake off, shake off, shake off. Beautiful. Coming to our last 2 stretch, butterfly. These are all forward fold, everything that we have done. Bring it close to the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming 45 degrees. And fold forward, hinges from the hips. Now you could relax your neck. We have done a lot of forward fold poses today. The standing forward fold, the seated forward fold, the half split, the triangle straight leg forward fold, the wide-legged forward fold, the seated forward fold, single leg seated forward fold. Like even this butterfly pose is forward fold. So next time when you come to a forward fold in your vinyasa class, remember to lengthen the back, lengthen, elongate the spine. So your lower back is going to have space. Beautiful. One more breath in. Then exhale. Coming to one last pose before Savasana, the spinal twist. So really good job today. Lie down onto the mat, bend the left knee and right knee in, roll left and right to massage your lower back. This should feel really good after all the very deep release that we have done. One more in and out. Straighten your right leg, left knee into the chest. Open up the left arm. Then using the right hand to bring the left knee over, look towards the left. Deeply in. Relax the left thighs. Relax the left hip. Relax the lower back. Letting yourself twist deeper. One more in and out. Slowly bringing yourself back. Bend the right knee towards the chest. Bringing the right knee onto the left side. Look onto your right arms, right fingertips. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. Slowly coming back. You can come to a normal Savasana or come to this special Savasana where you bend your knees. Knees go to the edge of the mat, parallel to the long edge of the mat. Then drop your knees towards each other. Yes, to relax your lower back. Play with the distance of the feet. So you may want to walk the feet further away to the edge of the mat, or walk it closer to the body to see what feels the most relaxing. You will find the sweetest spots where your lower back is the most released. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax the calf. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the hips. Relax the lower back. Relax the belly. Relax the lower back even more. Relax the mid back. Relax the front of the chest. Relax the upper back. Relax the shoulders, upper arm, elbows, forearm, wrists, and 10 fingers. Relax the back of the neck, the front of the neck, the jaw, the cheekbones. Soften the eyes, soften the eyebrows. Relax your head. You could keep the feet where they are or straighten to Savasana. Whatever position that makes you feel the most relaxed. Savasana. Slowly coming back to the room, straighten the legs. Feeling complete relaxation of the lower back, your spine being supported by the ground. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Interlace the hands overhead. Give yourself a yummy stretch. You should find you are 1 cm taller today from the space that you have built. Bend the knees towards the chest. Roll towards one side. Slowly push yourself into a sitting position. We are going to sing 3 Om. We're going to sing 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Deeply inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands in front of the heart. May our heart be filled with peacefulness, gratefulness, and happiness. Bowing forward, namaste.